Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Phil Niekro, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Nope, foul ball.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So in now for San Francisco, Steven Duggar. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Vizquel takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter.
And hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
In the dirt here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-1. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Jeff Samardzija will be the man on the mound for the G-Men. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And
there's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost...
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones, as he rips it on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Jones stands at second with no outs. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Man, you might see some scrambling between the manager and the pitching coach in this one. That's 4 consecutive knocks, code red.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Lined into right, a base hit. Murphy rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily, and they lead now by 4.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Strike taken to throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Belt for the first out. So stepping in, Omar Vizquel. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Strike called, now to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
It's only the first inning, so you hate to say this, but this thing might already be over. Down 5 in the first, they've got to get the car back onto the road, even if the wheels are a little loose and wobbly.
Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Stepping in now, Russell Martin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, the way this team has been playing, to put that 4 spot up in the top of the first inning, that is a godsend.
The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Now here's the Giants manager making that slow walk to the mound. And he'll signal for the bullpen. That's going to be it for Jeff Samardzija. So, boy, that ERA is going to take a bit of a tumble here as he gets cuffed around pretty good and winds up not being able to survive the first. Sam Coonrod comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yastrzemski is there to put it away and finally put an end. Great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss by Sandoval as he couldn't connect that time, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now the pitch. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knuckleball that he looks at cross right down Main Street for a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckler got him swinging, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The center fielder, number 50.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, his 2nd home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0.
second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Throw won't get him. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Pence. At the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run. Two runs on the board after that home run by Dale Murphy. Number 21 for him on the season as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Rose, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And the Braves just have it working as this is going to be good for extra bases. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Number 5.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. The 1-0. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. 12 home runs for him now thus far as they just continue to pour it on here. Jondo Gustave enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. At the plate, Omar Vizquel as he hits one on a line to left field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Into the box, Russell Martin. Line drive to left. Yastrzemski is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now, and he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Phil Niekro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will really tee off here for 5 runs in the inning, thanks in large part to 3 big flies. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Braves lead this one 11-0. 0-1, here it comes.
Count 0-2.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jondo Gustave comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Wilmer Flores. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a knuckleball giggling at him over the inside corner. And he falls behind 0-2. Tried to get him fishing at the knuckleball, but it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Giants are down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kenny Lofton. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. In there. Now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Duggar going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd, and that'll bring in the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in. He pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning of this season.
To the plate now, Dale Murphy. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes the stroll out to the mound, and with a pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason, and to trust what got him here is good enough to get him through this.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. Pitch outside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. 2nd and 3rd here, 1 man out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And it's fouled away. Fastball right back to the mound. And the flip will get him at first. And oh boy, a missed opportunity there as both runners are forced to hold, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 5.
So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pick.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the 2nd run will score as well.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Vizquel hits a little over the 270 mark. Count is 1-2 now. And this is popped up near second base. And here's Flores to make the catch, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar.
Leading off for the Giants.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to.
Duggar.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Up next to the Giants.
With one away, here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So now at the plate, Russell Martin. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The catcher, Russell Martin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Back goes Yastrzemski. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Phil Niekro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he misses it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping into the box, Kenny Lofton. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Duggar is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pablo Sandoval. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So 1 away now. Here's Brandon Belt, the first baseman. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Murphy looks up. Gone!
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Buster Posey will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 35.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. A high fastball is in there.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Lifted down the line in left, and they can't run it down. A ball and 2 strikes.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
A lot of dance to that one as he'll hang in and foul it away. And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. And now the knuckleball in there. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. So 1 run. Danny Jimenez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone.
jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
And now a pitch on the way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4, you know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
That's a strike to throw down, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So a two-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as the blowout continues. Standing in now, Ozzie Albies, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Great job hitting there, and maybe a better job of hustling around the bases. Gotta like that, and I'm told that's his 5th triple so far.
Oh, no, that hit him. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile, the run is in to score. Tyler Rogers gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. From the stretch, way off balance hack that time, good for the first strike. Hit out towards second, taken in by Flores, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on base. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Braves lead it 17-1. No balls and 1 strike. Pitch popped up. Freeman moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now here it comes.
Flores.
On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. Popped up. Freeman in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in to try it again, Steven Duggar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A big swing at a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Albies brings it in, and he goes to second with it. And he's safe. First offering on its way. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he struck him out, his 7th. Sean Anderson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 17 for him on the season as this lead got even wider.
The pitcher, number 25.
Andrew Jones will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Braves, number 25, Andrew Jones.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Yastrzemski has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 7.
Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And he pops it up. There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now. Ronald Acuna will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones. Strike taken. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
High in the air out to center field. Duggar's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Billy Wagner is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 13.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he takes strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Yastrzemski becomes the first out of the inning. Comes set with the 0-1. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here's the pitch.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is... Digging in and looking for more, Dale Murphy. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. He pulls this one into right. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. Throw won't get him.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over.
Popped up. Sandoval has a play. Makes the play. 1 away.
The batter, number 13.
Into the box now, Omar Vizquel. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run will score as well.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
The left fielder, number 7.
Digging in once again, Kenny Lofton, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Out in front of it, strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. 0-2, here it is. Skied down the left field line. Long run for the left fielder, but this will land untouched. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
0-2, the count to Posey. Grounded to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Brandon Crawford is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
So we got him looking there. Brandon Crawford is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Fastball 97 from Wagner. 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Longoria, or just Longo as he's often referred. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Reyes Maranta is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ballgame. There is Crawford, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Chipper Jones. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. Hard hit ball to second. Flores has it. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Dale Murphy, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Crawford fields it cleanly. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is... Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Count remains 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down.
Throw to first will be in time to get him, and the Braves will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes.